Hey y'all, I'm GrayGooGlitch, and I'm going to be playing a little bit of a speed jog of Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. This is a route I'm still learning, so it's going to take a minute, but with that, I think we're just going to get started. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go! So first thing we do is we pick up a sword and we stab a guy. Grab sword, stab guy, and so we got Peter to join our group. We're immediately going to search and grab a key. We're immediately going to open a door with that key. We're going to talk to Azim, get him to join the party. Alright, so Azim joins our party. We're immediately going to pop over to this direction here, and we're going to do another search, find another key, because they just leave keys on the floor everywhere in here. We're going to open a door, and we're going to swing our sword. That's going to start a fight with the Executioner. It is... wait a second, go and jump. Okay, we did not get the Executioner skip, but that's fine. Executioner skip is okay. We don't really need the Executioner skip. Executioner skip is nice, but not super necessary. There we go. It just falls off the screen. It's fine. It's just totally fine. Alright, we're gonna search this guy and get a torch. If we don't pick up this torch, the rest of the game is just dark. It's just dark. We're gonna search here and find a secret staircase that we totally already know about. Alright, so now we're gonna go through this little sewer area here, or like underwater caves or something. Freshwater caves underneath the dungeon. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Robin, I implore you, my friend, please don't die. Don't get stabbed. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. If I keep saying we're good, right? Everybody stay with me. We're good. There we go. We are in the first big battle, and we're just gonna stand on over here, and we're gonna stab people. Stab. It's all the stabbing. We're gonna hope that Azim and Peter do all of the other stuff for us, but we're gonna stab. We're just gonna stand over here and just swing our sword. Eventually they'll stop spawning in. Peter got killed. That's not great. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine, everybody. We're fine. We're all fine. Okay, so we're gonna pop over here. This is gonna take us outside where we're gonna do... Oh, wait, that guy, freaking dude spawned in the exit. Alright, we are going to pop down here. We're going to grab that quiver. We're going to grab this quiver. And we're going to grab this key. And real simple, we're going to pop up this direction. We're going to avoid everything else. We're going to grab that right there. We're going to grab that right there. And we're going to pop down this way and not get stabbed. Dude's spawning in. Nobody likes dudes spawning in like that. That's not cool. We are going to take that set right there. We're going to line ourselves up with this bow up here. We need to get in the perfect position to do this, which is really, really hard because this is a very slidey game. This is a skip. So we're going to... We're close to getting... come on. It's still faster to do this and fail a bunch of times than just to actually, like... than it is to play the game. Okay, that's probably not correct, but it should be fine. We're going to take that, and we're going to immediately go to our player screen. We're going to drink this red potion. I don't think I'm lined up properly, so it might start the fight, but we're going to try it anyway. We're going to queue up it, and... Oh, nope, we got it. We got it. We are in a fight. Got in a fight we didn't want to get into with our dead friend Peter and Azim. There we go. We're going to stand in the corner while Azim does his job. Azim does all the work while I just, point in a freaking direction. So this is the second fight you can do with Guy of Brisbane. It's a big overworld fight. We can typically avoid it if we do the right stuff. I did not, so. We do have our red potion though. We are going to use our key over here, like so. Use that key. There it goes. We're going to take this leather armor and drop it out of Robin's... We're going to take this bow, we're going to give it over to Robin, because Robin needs it. And we're going to drop this sword in Azim's inventory. Azim is going to be with us the whole time, so we can just treat him like extra inventory space. We're going to take this red potion we just spawned. We're going to talk to this kid over here, like so. And now we can't touch any enemies. If we touch any enemies, we are immediately going to start a fight and be called an infidel. And it's a one-on-one fight that we don't want to do. It is totally optional, as long as we don't touch the enemies. And we're going to use... I love that they just explode. Yeah, they explode into a pile of bones, but still have intact corpses. That's this game for you. Alright, so now we're going to go check in on Loxley Castle, where it is Robin's father strung up right on the front. Oh, a little welcome home. And now we're going to fight some wolves. By fight some wolves, I mean run away from some wolves. We're going to go up 2 in here. Get that guy. We're going to avoid rats when we can. We're going to pop down here and talk to Duncan. Hey, Duncan. We have now acquired Duncan. He is part of our process right now. He's just coming in. He's going to join our party. He's got some meat and he's got a medallion we need. He's also going to just hang out in the party as extra inventory space. But we are going to immediately put on the Loxley medallion. That is going to be required. So now we're going to pop out here again. We don't give Robin armor until later in the game. He runs slower when he's over encumbered. So our goal is to keep him as unencumbered as possible. We do hold mold on the potions because they are very, very useful though. Alright, so we're going to pop through. Duncan has Azim. Yeah, sorry. We bury Robin's dad because that's what every child wants in their video game is funerals. Funerals for crucified men. And we're going to fire arrows ahead of time. Don't touch the enemies. This is operation. If you touch the sides, you immediately have to waste like 2 minutes fighting a guy. Nobody wants that. We already wasted our time doing the big battle too that we didn't want to do. All right, so it's time for Maid Marian. We're gonna go into here. We're gonna be letting because we put on the Loxley medallion because we got our giant Flavor Flav clock, but Robin Hood themed. We're gonna pop down 3 this way. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we're gonna pop in here and talk to Marion. We are not gonna touch the chainmail because the chainmail is garbage. It's very, very heavy. If you haven't gained lives, you don't have the strength to carry it. So if you haven't gained levels, rather, you don't really have this. Oh shit! We're gonna take one of those emergency yellow potions we've been carrying around. Just gonna drink that, and we're back up to full health. My arrow wounds are magically gone. I drank a yellow potion I found in a sewer. That's how it works. That's what we're looking for, right? We just killed a guy and he dropped a bunch of meat. That meat is edible, and it shouldn't be. Alright, we're gonna use the saddle on these horses. Welcome to horsey time, everybody. Welcome to horsey time. We can jump, and we are going to jump over these blue stones. If we don't, we die. We lose an entire life. If you fail, you lose an entire life. And look how far to the side of the screen we are. You are given no reaction time. This is just one of those things where it's like, I know this because I've played too much of this game. One more coming, and there we go. It lets you think you're home free, and then it screws you with that last one. Now we're gonna go do Little John. If we die to Little John, we have to do horsey time again. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants more horsey time. Okay, if I remember correctly, it's up this way. And oh, we got eaten by we got attacked by a badger. We're gonna grab these arrows up here. We're gonna pop down this way. No, we're gonna bonk a bunch of times. That's what's gonna happen. And now we're gonna go up this way. And now we're gonna go. Nope. We're not. This is the wrong path. This is the wrong path. I'm wrong. We're gonna go down this way, and I believe. I've forgotten where I'm going. Stop it, rats! Rats are being mean. Okay, I think maybe I was supposed to go over here, up, and then do the thing I was. Yeah, that's the. Nope. The 2 over? I really thought that I'd figured this out. I thought I had this. There we go. It's up like that. It was 3 over and then up. And now we go back this way. And we keep going until we find the... There we go. This is the path. There's our thing. Let us fight Little John. Look, Lil Wayne is very important to us to make sure that we end this fight in a decent way. So we're going to goad him into doing the safe strat. We're going to stand over here. Fall down that one little place over there, and we're going to stab him until he goes back. Oh, this is bad. Back up.
Count your log, fire.
We've lost.
Oh, horsey.
It's horsey time again. Let's go, horsey time.
Horsey.
Game over. We have 2 more of those. If we lose those, we done. I am not used to losing to Little John. You can get him backed up into a thing. Yeah, it's not too big of a deal, but yeah. So we'll do it again. We got a horsey time again. It's not hard. We just got to make sure we jump over the things.
I like how the
Yeah.
The bottom when he punches off,
Yeah.
the bottom.
There we go. We are done.
I like how they.
All right, so now it's time for us to go fight Little John. Like we totally weren't here a minute ago. It's fine. Look at this game right here. Look at the state of this game.
Quality.
This is quality. How did you? Oh yeah. Let's run away from the mice. Alright, we're gonna fight Little John again. We're gonna do it the right way this time. So I'm gonna try and trick him into doing this. We're gonna do the way that we normally can. Just come on, jump over here. Come over here. Come over here. Jump up. Just jump. Okay, he's being really uncooperative right now. Being extremely uncooperative right now. Yeah, get in the goddamn corner. Ah, stop. Get up here. Get up here. Jump. Okay, yes, good. You know what? Okay, we're just gonna stab you from stabbing the foot from there. The proper thing to do is he gets over here. Just get over here, you prick. This is a disaster of a run and a game. Get over here. John, get over here.
John, you're embarrassing.
Stop acting up, John.
They call me Little John, but don't be. Howdy.
There we go. We got him in the corner over. No! Stay in the goddamn corner, you prick!
Nobody puts Little John in a corner.
You absolute prick!
Just like you asked. Now, are we done now?
I cannot believe this. No, I can fully believe this. This game is fucking awful.
Yeah, that was the least even thing I've heard you say.
I fully believe this and I'm unhappy with it. Let's try this again. It's horsey time, part 3. On the horsey time, let's trip on a rock and end this run. Let's go. Alright, we're almost through horsey time part 3. Alright, we got one more rock. Let's not trip here. Alright, no broken hooves for the horse. Let's try this once again. I need to find a skip for Little John. If y'all are watching this very definitely not going to be complete run. Please tell me how to skip Little John. So you gotta like get him to a point where he can't hit you, but he thinks he can hit you, so he swings forever. We're almost there.
No animal friendly.
No animal friends. Alright, Little John. Stop being a dick. We are Robin Hood. There we go! Eat a dick, John! Eat a big leathery dick. There we go. We got the spot. I think I was down a bit too far. Alright, so we've now acquired Little John. This is going to be real hairy, having one life for the rest of this game. We're forming a band of merry men! Alright, so we are now talking to this guy. He's like, go do a thing. Our first thing is we're going to interrupt a wedding the Baron is having. We're stopping the Baron's marriage, because we're sure that that Baron is up to no good. I mean, we're just doing things. I mean, Robin Hood, famous interrupter of weddings. Oh yeah.
My mom got scared.
That's great. Love that. So we're gonna go find an. Okay, so the Baron won't fight us until we've got a letter saying that the Baron was doing untoward things to start the marriage, because that's how that works. So we go in here. We're already crashing a wedding. We're gonna go upstairs and shoot a bunch of people to find an hour to prove that we're the right ones. Yep. On to fight 2, 3. 2, 3, it's 3.
Oh, it's...
What are you? They're not all supposed to go in the same direction. There we go. We done.
That was pretty...
Alright, we're going up here. We're going to skip this first one. We're going to go to the next one. If we see a guard, we're going to shoot him in the freaking face because we don't want to deal with them. We didn't get any guard spawns. That's awesome. Yep, they just explode. They freaking explode. The bats explode too.
Yeah.
Alright, we have 89 health going into the fight with the Baron. The Baron is not one that we can easily sort of set up for a win. Just because we have to fight him inside. And the tables are not, like, buried. Okay, so our goal with the Baron is to get the Baron to come over here and jump over us. Or do that. This is the safe way to do the Baron, is just to stand across the table, but we really need him to come over here.
Get Baron.
Baron! Hey, come over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get down!
You can't just take it over here. You gotta go back.
Hey,
Throw out the chain. Back me.
There we go. This is like it's less safe, but it's also reliable. If you get him in this back corner, he'll come at you and you'll stab him out of the way. There we go. We have cleared that. I would like to point out Robin Hood looks nothing like Kevin Costner in this. Very possibly. They also switched the portraits of the actor of Guy of Brisbane and of the Baron. So, yeah, that's just, if you watch the movie, you're going to be very confused. Also, this was a movie that was, I think, rated R? And, like, no child is gonna know the story of this game, this movie, playing this game. It's Robin Hood. Exactly. It's not like they added in stories of, like, magical stuff with Mauritania and a skeleton man and druids. And, like... We all know that Fox Robin Hood was an awakening for many, many people. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna do, the next thing is the boar hunt. Before we commence the boar hunt any further, I am going to, out of precaution, we're gonna grab Little John's staff, because we are going to also drink this potion. I am being extra safe and wasting one of my backup potions, just because I want to make sure we don't die on the way to the boar. Because I've been attacked by many feral pigs, about like 30 to 40 feral pigs. Yeah. We're gonna go up. It's 2, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 2. They run into you and they do damage. We're gonna. There we go. We're gonna run up here. We're gonna kill the boar. So how's everybody doing? Are y'all having fun? I mean, I'm having fun right now. I mean, this is like the hardest thing in the game. We're just gonna wait here for a few minutes. I mean, obviously, I'm feverishly putting in inputs, to make sure this boar is going to die.
They're all buffered, brain perfect stack.
Oh, absolutely. Fully buffered. The boar is exploding, so we're going to search the skeleton, and then we're going to search the skeleton, and then we're going to search the skeleton, and then we're going to search the skeleton. We're going to collect all of the things the skeleton had. We're going to go, while the boar is still exploding, by the way. The boar has not finished exploding and will not until we say it can.
Still level 1.
We're still level 1, baby. Let's go. I've not killed enough things to get to level 2. Duncan, take this medallion nobody gives a crap about anymore. Also, this note no one cares about. We're doing some inventory cleanup. I could give him the saddle too, but I'm gonna keep it. Have these bandages. Duncan, I kind of want to eat your weapon, but I'm not going to. That's right. He fights with a piece of meat. And the boar is still exploding.
No. That's a giant pig.
Okay, so now these boars can punch us all day long. We've got armor and they can't actually do any damage to us. So the Loxley armor is the best armor in the game. It is a very high damage reduction. Also, armor doesn't make any difference in anything other than the overworld. None of the stats matter anywhere else. The stats are only important here, and the only ones that matter are Robin's. Alright, so our next thing that we're going to do, if I remember correctly, is meet Maid Marian. Maid Marian is going to give us a dagger, the Druid dagger. Ooh, no, this is the Woodsman. This is the Woodsman. Sorry. This is where we're going to learn that we need the Druid dagger, but not know that we're getting the Druid dagger from Marian in the next section. Because she doesn't know what it is, she just knows it's important. And you're told just hold on to it, it's fine. We are going to just run along this river right here. I mean, I'm just going to throw this out right now. We're not going to finish this. I'm definitely going to die at some point during this run. We lost 2 fights to Lil Jon. Give me that. Sir, this well is a public well. You're blocking traffic. Can you just get out of the way?
Sir, this is the weldies.
This is the weldies. We're going to use this, and we're going to climb down. We're going to climb down the... Oh, wait, actually, we got to do a thing. We don't want to lose that rope. That rope is actually important for later, so we need to make sure it's not in Duncan's inventory, because Duncan is going to be leaving us relatively soon. And if he's holding anything important, it's gone. Just straight up gone. Here's the trash can, we can make things disappear. Garbage day. Yeah. Alright, let's go through here. This is the Druid lair. You can tell because it's very druidy. All the druid. And now there's a giant skeleton, because everyone remembers that, right? Giant skeleton man we can't kill without a special dagger. We're gonna run away. We are showing the better part of valor, which is discretion and getting the hell out of here. Because we literally cannot fight that mob. We are gonna pop out here, go up to, and then go out the way we came. Real simple, real straightforward.
So many tiny friends.
Get away from me!
And now they're
Exploding bats and physically assaulting badgers. Ah, crap, we triggered the cutscene where we learn about the Woodsman. We went down the well before learning about the Woodsman. We do need to go into our inventory one more time, because we gotta do more juggling! We need to take off this bow, put the bow staff back on Little John, and we're gonna use our bow as our main weapon. We need to make sure that the dagger is in Robin's inventory, because we don't want to lose the dagger. The dagger is the most important thing in the game. If you use the code system they built in that they hid from everybody, to go past the point where you would need where you get the dagger, you can't win the game. You just can't. This, soft blocks for days. Nintendo NES GameCube, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to this guy. Now he's gonna tell us to go meet Maid Marian. We're gonna do that. He's going to... Oh, sorry, Duncan is gonna tell us, even though he was in the party with us, somehow he's learned that Marian wants to meet up with us. So if we're going to meet up with Marian, I believe we have to go over here like this, up this direction, and then back this direction, and then up here. And then I believe it's over this way and up here? Yes, I remembered correctly. I've got a couple of these memorized. There's ones I don't have memorized. We're gonna bumble around the last forest a little bit because I don't remember shit. Hey, Marion. Yep. He stole a dagger for us. The 90s affair. The 90s. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna go back the way we came because that is 90% of this game is just going the way you came. It's just backtracking every possible way.
Backtracking. Game.
Backtracking the game, the movie, the game, the movie. I think it's down this. No, it's down. It was just straight down here.
Backtracking.
All right, now we're gonna learn about the taxmen. We're gonna fight Guy of Brisbane, and finally win a fight against Guy directly. And Guy is gonna drop a sword we're not gonna take, but we're gonna get this anyway. So we start the fight with Guy. This is one of the more tricky fights. We will be getting him into a position where we can just run, like just basically get right past him. We're gonna hop over him with our jumps. Come on, Guy. Come on. Come on over the rock. You can do it, buddy. Little jump. Little jump. Little jump. Little jump. Do a little jump. Little jump. Little jump. Little jump. Hey! We are going to get over. We're going to get over Guy of Brisbane, and we're going to roll into his feet. Roll into his feet. Roll into his feet. Goes up there, and we're good. Bye, Guy.
My knees, my groin.
We're tricking the computer into thinking it can hit us while we can't hit it.
Yes.
Robin,
That's not bad,
Guy. So Guy is now dead. We have a sword we're not going to take. We're going to talk to Friar Tuck, and he's going to join our party. Ba, 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 ba. And we're going to pop out here. Yeah, that sword is supposed to be better, but it really just kind of sucks. Oh, and that's Marion. She's going to steal Duncan away. So everybody say goodbye to Duncan.
Goodbye, Robin.
All right.
Finally got this.
Here we go. We're gonna. So we need to have the weapon master teach our people how to use weapons. They've built their camp, but they don't know how to fight. So we're going to go over this. We're going to go up one, or we're gonna bonk a bunch of times with the most satisfying wood block sound. Okay, up this one. There's another one, and then we're gonna go into this one. And we're gonna navigate our way through this because we're walking through a forest. That's most of this game. We are going to find a little lake over here, little tiny pond, and there is our swordmaster. And guess what we're gonna do, everybody? This is one of the hardest things to do in this game. We're gonna roll at his feet, like we did before, and we're gonna get him up on this rock. Get up, thank you, and it's time for us to mash buttons again. For a second time. Yep, there we go. All right, so we're gonna finish that fight. We found the weapon master, everybody. The weapon master agreed to fight us. We're gonna get some money to him, and he's gonna teach our guys how to fight. We are gonna pop into here and grab a few secret things: this potion, that flask, and that potion. So you cannot take the flask. We are taking Yi Flask because it's going to be very useful in a few moments. We're going to have to go cleanse some magical waters because that was a part of the movie, wasn't it? Like something about cleansing a lake of sickness water by killing like giant monster thingies. Everybody remembers this. There we go. We are going to go pop up to here. I need to do a little bit of inventory management right now. We are going to keep Azim in the party. Obviously, he stays with us the whole time. He has got way too many bandages, so we're just going to use some of them bandages. So Azim is holding our rope, everybody. Please remember that. Because I ain't going to remember that. Friar Tuck... No, sorry. Lil John took our flask. We're going to move that over here. We're going to get everybody healed up real quick. And we're going to exit out of this. Now we need those flasks for this next thing. Talk to this guy. So he tells us about the foul water and the mystical pond and the creatures and the thing we gotta kill because that is all stuff that happens. And we're going to now fight these weird monsters in a lake. We're gonna start by going up over here. And we are going to use our bow to do this. It is the only way to really do this. We have found the spot to hit them. When this guy pops up, we're going to shoot him. And when he pops up, we're going to shoot him. And he's going to pop up again, and we're going to shoot him. There are now 2 more of them over here. They were there before. We're going to stand here, we're going to fire, and we're going to shoot it. And we're going to shoot it. And we're going to do this 2 more times. Y'all can see where this is going.
I don't know.
There we go. So you can see when the arrow doesn't move, it has a collision box even when it's underwater. It doesn't take damage, but it is getting collision. So we're going to fire 1 last arrow into this guy, and our water is now clear. We are now going to use this magic water we're going to use to fill, and we're going to drink. And we're going to fill, and we're going to drop this one in our inventory. We're going to pick up this one. We're going to use, and we're going to change party members, and he's going to drink. And we're going to swap party members, and he's going to use and drink. We're going to get everybody healed up here as a precaution for the next few big battles that happen. We are still level 1, y'all. We have not killed enough to become level 2. And that is that. We're going to use one more time. We now have 2 full heal flasks in our inventory along with a bunch of potions. And now we're going to leave. Also, we get super speed from drinking that water. So it is the equivalent of a full heal and a red potion. Alright, so we are doing, the next thing is, this is the village. This is a bunch of Celts raiding a village. We gotta go fight the Baron, so we gotta go find the Baron. Those are some Celts that look exactly like the same things we've been fighting. I believe we go across that gap and down across here. We want to hug this shoreline. Ah, crap, that was damage. See, this is why we healed up, because those arrows do like 10 damage. The further in the game you get, the more often it spawns guys that shoot arrows. Oh, was I not supposed to cross that? I don't think I was supposed to cross that. I was thinking I was supposed to go... Oh no, I was supposed to cross it up there or over here. Ow, 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 ow. Just so many arrows. But I think it's up, it's like that. They can, in fact, kill each other and have done so. We are going to drink this red potion to try and get away from this guy. It's only 50 health we get back from that, but we do get our super speed, which lets us really run fast. Which, we're going to pop into here. There's stuff to do in this village, but you never find it if you just go straight for the Baron, because you got to do this fight over here. And we're going to shoot guys from a distance. The reason we picked up so many arrows at the start is because we use arrows throughout the entire game. Because everything of this game is just absolute terrible nonsense. Alright, these guys... Because they didn't care. No one cared. No one in this process actually cared about this being a good game. Okay, so we're gonna fight our friend the Baron again. And guess what? We're outside, so there's rocks. We're gonna... I think we're gonna get him onto a rock and we're gonna hit him.
Oh.
There it is. Oh, get out of the... Baron.
Yes, thank you.
We've done it again, everybody. We've done it again. Goodbye, Baron. So we are set now. That is the last of the one-on-one fights until we fight the sheriff. There's a sheriff in this. Alright, I could probably burn another red potion on this, but I'm not gonna. Unless we need to.
The cars.
So the thing is, the arrows are dangerous, but their swords aren't because the armor I'm wearing would prevent the sword damage, but not the arrow damage. Never. There we go. Alright, so I believe this is another big battle that's just gonna happen. Duncan's back, everybody. Aren't we all happy to see Duncan with his wielding a piece of meat as a weapon?
Duncan.
And Duncan's down.
Oh, Duncan.
The pixel art is just horrendous. Okay, we've lost a bunch of people. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. And I'm just over here doing fine, just shooting things with an arrow. Alright, so we've got everyone back now. We're healthy. We now need to go and get a costume. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and break into a room. We have to not wake up this guy right here, and we're just gonna sneak right into his house, and we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take these potions because we want to heal up a little bit. We definitely need to heal up. So we're gonna save our flasks. The flasks are way more powerful. We're gonna drop a yellow potion here, get our full health back. I might actually use some potions on other people, because we need some people to be alive for our big fights. They are... Okay, Azim definitely needs to be up to full health. We are going to take this key and move this key over to Azim, and we're going to hop over to our inventory and grab this executioner thingy. Although this party is basically what we're going to have, we're not going to lose people. We didn't actually have to keep the saddle. We could grab a saddle in the forest, but we're not going to because that takes time and is work, so we're not going to do it. We are going to chug a red potion, though. I know we've got there's a red potion. We're gonna use a red potion for the speed. Yeah, the thing about having those flasks is it's really, really good for the last section because we will take damage from the skeleton if we don't get it in the right cycle. So we want to make sure we've got that. Oh, arrows. Oh, arrows. I do not remember my way through here, but we're gonna try and not die. We're trying our absolute damnedest to not die. Is it up this way? I think it's up this way. Okay, no, it's not this way. Let's just go looking for... We're still looking for our exit out of here. It's down here. Okay, there it is. I was in the wrong direction. So we've come back to our camp. Our camp is now destroyed. All of our friends have been kidnapped. All of the ones that don't matter that were at the camp. And now it's time for Horsey Time Part 2, but really in this case Part 4 because we've done it 2 additional times and we're not supposed to. I'm sure that will catch on as a title. Let's just go this way. I think this is the way to the horses. This is not the way to the horses. It is the way to a whole
Way to the hospital.
This is the way to the hospital. Yeah. We advanced levels! We leveled up! We're level 2, baby! Let's go! It didn't even fill our health to full. Stingy game. Stingiest freaking game on the planet. Here we go. There we go. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna pop down this way. There should be a saddle. Oh! Yeah, face each other. That's right. That's right. Just make each other explode. There's the other saddle. We are going to go over here. The horses are up here? Question mark? Possibly? Yes, maybe no. Oh yeah, it's over this way. Horsey time is coming up, everybody. Get ready for more horsey time. That's the wrong direction for horsey time. Get ready for more horsey time, just not as soon as you were ready. Where the hell are these damn horses?
I am once again asking. Get ready for...
Where the frick are these horses? I can't remember where they are. Okay, it's got to be back this way, and maybe they just didn't spawn in. That is the quality of this game. I am very sure they're over here, unless they aren't. We couldn't horse see them. That bears repeating on the mic. Actually, I'm gonna take those. Where's the freaking horses? Where's my horses at? Oh, it was down one, that's what it was. Okay, hold on. We're going to use more of our emergency health. Yeah, we gotta be not, I mean, look, the boo on you, Yells. According to Yells, we need to be more stable than this. Yeah, of course it's living in a stable, that's right.
You know, because
the horse is the thing. Oh, okay, yep, so we are avoiding us. Horses running, we're not being chased this time. This is a leisurely stroll. This is a leisurely stroll through the woods, not hitting stones, with the exact same pattern as the first time. Horsey time part 2. Okay, we're now here. Rather than getting attacked by a whole bunch of people, we're going to put on a cloak. We're going to put on this cloak, take off our good armor. We're going to go over to one of our other characters. And we're going to grab a sword, because we need to swing a sword. We can't just bow it up, we got to swing a sword. Because you literally can't kill this guy with anything but a sword swing. So, get sworded, nerd. And it's another big battle that we have to fight with the sword, because they decided we had to fight with the sword. This feels really not good. Oh no! There we go. We got it. All right, everybody, we're ready to fail right at the end here.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Together.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up this. There's a whole bunch of keys and rooms and shit you just don't have to go to at all. You just go up here. We're gonna go all the way towards the end of this hallway. I think it's one more, if I remember correctly. And we're gonna duck into here. And then we're gonna take this all the way out to the side. We also need to take off our costume because we don't need the costume anymore. We have one final big battle to do. And we're gonna just grab this. Oh yeah, no, there's a bunch of things. We're gonna go up this way, we're gonna cut across, and we're going to have to do a big battle fight right here. We have the bow this time, so it'll be a lot more safe for us.
Here we go again.
Here we go. The game is already like informing us. Yeah, we know. Just one more. Just one more. Oh, we got shot a bunch of times. That's not good. Oh, we're down.
Oh, no, Robin, no.
We still got a Zeem, everybody. We still got a Zeem. Oh, stop with the arrows. Stop with the arrows.
Crossfire. Holy dunked.
Oh, this is so freaking hairy.
Where's Duncan with me? Oh my gosh.
We got it! Alright, everybody. We are going to burn our last blast.
Robin was like, wait a minute, I get it. God.
He just gets up and does this thing. We have 101 HP. For safety purposes, we've got potions to spare. I'm going to use a red potion here. So we're going to go back to Robin Hood. We're going to drink this. The other players do not matter at all. All right, we're going to go over this way. There is more Tania's skeleton. What we have to do is we got to wait until the skeleton raises his arm. And we get in here and we stab and we stab and we stab and we stab. And this is actually repetitive stress injury because we keep going fast enough, he won't attack us. This is the only time I actually have to really concentrate and try really, really, really hard. Alright, Mortania's skeleton is dead and she explodes. And now we have to do the final fights. This is the worst fight in the game. We are going to do this safely so we finish this run. We are going to wait until you jump up on that table. You're going to roll on over here. Come on, jump. Come on.
Little jump.
Little jump. Little jump. Yeah! He's going to go over here. We're going to stab him in the foot, and we're going to do the dangerous strat right now. If we start losing enough health, we're going to do the safe strat. We're gonna keep doing this. He does a lot of damage, so we're going to do the safe strat of getting on the other side of this table, and we're gonna stab him when he's on the table. He's gonna either jump over us or roll at us. We can get away from him then. We're just gonna hit him when he's within range on the table. This is a bit slower. It's a little anticlimactic, but it's also the safest way to end this since we have no lives. We're table cheesing it because this is the way to do. Table cheese! Table cheese! Nobody likes to. 64 slips of American table cheese. We're just gonna wait until he decides to come back over again.
I think he's realized that.
This is safe but boring. I like risky but fun. We can't really do that though because we have no lives. If we had a life, I would have done the risky strat the entire time, but we don't. So I mean, so we're not going to do that. Yes, 44. We're rounding out 45 minutes. I went a little overestimate. Most likely we did. Hey, and that is the game. Time. Yeah, and if we didn't do horsey time twice, it would have been under 40. So now we have the last thing that is the best thing with this. This just loops. The end just loops over. So if you just mash through it, you see the end. We're gonna go through the end. It's gonna pop up the end thing, and then just oh, look at that! Look at that sprite work. If you hit A, it just starts up again. It just goes on forever.
Farewell. You earned it. Farewell. It's what brings us together.
Oh yeah, look at that kiss.
No.
She looks actively upset that she's being kissed. Okay, no, hold on. Y'all need one last thing. We're gonna do it one more time. I just want y'all to look at how actively disgusted the actress is in this. At this scene, like just the face she makes when he goes in for the kiss. Just look at that. It's just like very clearly not okay.
Literally, she looks.
All right, I've subjected you to enough of this. Thank y'all. I'm GrayGooGlitch, and I'm glad that I could run this. Bye, y'all.